So we are to start from cultural unity today. Cultural unity, people make different cultures from different cultures have lived peacefully in India for many centuries. Beneath the differences in color, customs, languages and race, there is a strong undercurrent of unity which binds us all together. People across the country take part in festivals such as Holi, Eid, Diwali, Christmas and Dasahara. So we used to take part in different kind of festivals. Yes or no? Mm, being the Durga Puja festivals are celebrated by the people who speak Bengali. Since then, Assamese people or the other tribal people also celebrate Diwali. Yes or no? Diwali or Dasahara. And Christmas, in our school, we also celebrate Christmas. Yes or no? Being a Hindu, we also celebrate Christmas. So this is a kind of cultural unity. We maintain a cultural unity. Unity means, working together. Okay, unity means working together. Then religious unity. Just now I said you that we used to celebrate Christmas also. Yes or no? As like that we believe Jesus Christ. Yes or no? We believe in Allah. We believe in God. We believe in Bhagwan. Yes or no? We also believe in monks. Different monks used to have faith in their other gods. Yes or no? So all this we believe different kind of religion and we used to respect different religions. That is known as religious unity. Means we work together in religious matter also. India is a land of many religions. Different religions that have come here were given space to grow and were slowly absorbed into the mainstream, making way for religious unity. Since old times, people have lived together peacefully in spite of differences in religion and faith. So, there are different religions in India, but still then we stay here peacefully. Yes or no? But sometimes some kinds of disturbance occurs, like Bengali and Assamese people used to fight, Muslim and Hindu people used to fight. So this all doesn't stay for longer. Just for short period of time, people used to fight with each other. But that should not be. We should respect every religion. Okay, we should respect every religion, and we should not fight for the religions. How is diversity different from inequality? Indian people belong to different regions, gender, culture, etc. This difference is a feature of diversity. People in India also belong to different economic backgrounds. Some people are rich while others are quite poor. Some people do not even make money to eat, buy a house and send their children to school. Such difference reflect inequality, not diversity. So diversity means when we speak different language, different religions, then different cultures, different festivals, different things are known as diversity. Okay, diversity means differences. But what is inequality? Suppose one person is poor, one person is rich, person is black, another person is white. So when people bring differences in this rich and poor, black and white, then women and men, bringing differences in people is known as inequality. Understood? But when there are differences in religion, culture, regions, these are known as diversity. But differences or inequality means when people bring differences in regard to money, rich, poor, then black and white, black people, white people, these are known as inequality. Okay, I gave this homework. Some of you have not done this one also. Many students, I got from many students the homework I got from many students, and many students had not given the homework. So I want you to do all these things. Okay, caste system is another instance of inequality. This system divides the society into different groups called castes depending on the work that people performed. So as I told you, some economic background used to bring inequality. As like that, the caste system, in caste system also there prevails inequality. Like we used to discriminate between ST, SC, OBC generally, yes or no, as you know about all this. So from the ancient times there are also differences in different professions, or people engage in different work. The caste system was quite rigid, means the caste system is still stable, it is not changing. Okay, this means under the system a farmer's children could only take up farming, a craftsman's children could only take up craft and nothing else, etc. This again led to a situation where all people did not have access to the same resources and opportunities. They had to remain with the roles assigned to their caste. We will study more about this in the next chapter. So in diversity and discrimination we will read about this in detail. Okay, caste system, as you know, there are differences in caste system. And people also from the ancient time, what they used to do, the kings during the rule of the king, some people used to believe that the farmers' children should only become farmers. Then merchants' children should only become the merchants. As like that, there are some beliefs from the ancient time, but now it is changing. Okay, day by day, as the technology is improving, people's mindset are also changing. So this is all for today. Next day I will give you the question answers and fill in the blanks. Try to do this one. Okay, number 1 and number 2 you try to do by yourself. I am giving you as homework, and send it to me by today itself. Thank you.